Hey, everybody, this is Joe Joseph, and this is the dailysheeple.com's news shot. Circa.com has something that, of course, shouldn't surprise anyone, but should surprise everybody at the same time, because here we are, and we just continue to see our civil liberties, our natural rights being stripped away from us under duress, by the way. A lot of people say, well, and I too oftentimes will say, we give away our rights. It's a trade-off. That's what they do. Well, we need you to sacrifice some of your rights in order to keep you safe. That's not true. It's a complete and total lie and fabrication. And all it's designed to do is make you subservient to your government god. Have faith in the government god, that the government god will keep you safe. Well, Circa.com's reporting that Obama's rules, he did like this rule change, or these set of rule changes over the course of his presidency that opened the door for NSA intercepts of Americans to actually reach politicians' hands. Not that, of course, it's okay that the FBI has it, that the NSA has it, that the CIA has it, that all these agencies and bureaucracies have it. Shit, I'll bet you they're selling it to third parties to make money. I'm sure there's a lot going on there. But Circa reported as his presidency drew to a close, Obama's top aides routinely reviewed intelligence reports gleaned from national security agencies' incidental intercepts. What that is the carte blanche capturing of every communication and storing it over in Buffdale, Utah. And then, they can analyze it using these algorithms that basically lay out your life in a timeline, or whoever they want to see. It's all available to them. It says taking advantage of the rules their boss relaxed starting in 2011 to help the government better fight terrorism. Again, playing on that whole survival thing. There is a gentleman out there by the name of Clotaire Rapaille. He is one of the premier psychoanalysts of the day. If you take a look at his wiki page, he's got he's done work with every major like Fortune 50 company. This guy is just, when I tell you he is at the top of the food chain when it comes to psychoanalysis and marketing and positioning, this guy knows it. And he utilizes a 3-brain method. Your reptilian, your limbic, and your cortex are the 3 parts that make up your brain, is how it's described. And he's always said that if you can take the argument back to the reptilian, back to your reptilian brain, which is basically, that focuses on survivability and reproducibility. If you can take the argument or sell something on the basis of survivability and reproducibility, you will win every time. Because it's almost an unconditional response that takes place within the human psyche when survivability or reproducibility is threatened. And he gives a good example in one of his seminars that he teaches. One of his customers were Michelin tires. And he was the guy that came up with the baby inside the tire for Michelin. He says, at that point, I had everything done. We didn't have to say a word. Once we came up with that image, he said, it was game over. Because here you have images that send a message that says, ooh, my progeny is safe. When I put these tires on my car, I know that my progeny is safe, that my survivability, that my reproducibility is better protected, and the risk of something happening is lower because I have Michelin tires. Just that image of the baby in the tire. Sales went through the roof. That's how powerful all of this stuff is. And what's bad is the governments use those tactics to justify the blanket recording and invasion of your privacy. And people openly allow it to happen because your reproducibility and survivability is at stake. We got to stop that, folks. No mo, no mo. I'm Joe Joseph. This was the dailysheeple.com's news shot. I'll have one again for you real soon. Have a great day, everybody.